All right, I am here with Bruce Stein, the owner of JMC and DDM franchises, and just want to find out a little bit about how you have been being a franchisee for Friendly's. And why don't you tell me a little bit about, you're one of our long-term franchisees, so tell me a little bit about...
Franchisee for 22 years.
Wow.
One of the first franchises to open was in Tannersville, and it's been successful in
Very
Tannersville, and now
successful.
we're going to make it successful here in Lehigh Valley as well.
And you've got two restaurants you took over in...
Took over the restaurants in Lehigh Valley December of 2018, so we're still new and still working on improvements.
Okay. Well, Tannersville has been a very, very successful restaurant since pretty much its start. And what inspired you to want to grow and add two more restaurants in Easton and Allentown?
I moved to the Lehigh Valley recently, and the opportunity came about to acquire these existing restaurants. And I'm a big believer in Friendly's, I always have been, and I see some of the new changes that are happening, and that's what inspired me to move ahead and move forward with this brand.
So tell me, you took these restaurants over, they were existing Friendly's, and you took them over, you acquired them. What are some things that you have done? I mean, the restaurants are beautiful. This restaurant here in Easton is very nice. Tell me some things that you have done since you've taken over these restaurants to help.
Just improvement of the infrastructure of the restaurant, the physical plant. We've done some tremendous cleaning of these restaurants. We've done improvements to the restaurants, even the lighting of the restaurants, making sure that the lighting is consistent. Remodeled them in the way that everything is maintained, everything has been repaired, everything has been brought up to date, and it's kept clean and it's kept in good repair.
So basically, when I walked in, it was a very comfortable, nice feeling, and that's...
A lot of that has to do with the atmosphere and the people that work here, and that's probably the biggest part of it, is the people.
So talk to me a little bit about the people. Did you keep most of the existing staff?
I would say most of the staff is still here in these two restaurants, and they love the culture. They love the cleanliness and the way that the restaurants are consistent and running well.
So the culture, talk to me, how would you describe the culture in the restaurants? What is it that you're
the culture
built here?
The culture, that the way that I like to put it is, it's all about the people. It's about the employees. They're the ones that are face to face with the guests. They're the important ones, and if they are treated correctly, and if they are being treated with respect, that's gonna be portrayed with the guest, and they're gonna see that. And it's all about the people, and it's about the culture that our staff is enveloped in, and that starts with, of course, with friendliness. That sort of goes without saying. It also has a lot to do with the way that each employee is treated. Respect is a tremendous player in this. Everyone that I deal with is treated with respect, and I insist that they treat all the other employees and guests as well with the same level of respect.
So it makes it a very friendly and comfortable place to be for guests and employees.
It needs to be. It needs to be friendly.
It's our first value. We are friendly. So what other things have you done? You've cleaned the restaurants. They look well. They're organized. They're running with systems. Some of the things you've done, some unique marketing.
We've done some unique marketing. A couple things that are out of the box. We do have a couple of other little surprises coming up. And then, of course, the Grove Play Park and ice cream window is something that really has brought us into the community, and it's created a level of excitement. There's not a lot of places for people to take their kids at night during the summer where they could sit outside and have ice cream, eat dinner, have ice cream, and then let the kids play in on the play park.
Yeah, the play park is really nice. You've got some picnic tables out there. The parents can sit and watch the kids play. That's really great. And it's very busy, I'm told.
It is doing very well. Again, it's staffed correctly. We have someone dedicated at the window, at least 1 to 2 people dedicated at the window. We have dedicated bus people. In addition, it's important to note that our managers have included the Grove Play Park in their 30-minute shake. They go out and check all the different aspects of the play park and the dining patio, and they have included that in order to keep that cleanliness and organization and guest service going.
Fantastic. So what are some of your next steps that you want to do? What is your vision for your new restaurants?
The vision is to grow sales and to make our people successful, to make our management and everyone that works in the restaurant successful. We want long-term people. It's all about the employees. It's all about our people and treating them right, and not as much worrying about the bottom line as worrying about our employees' bottom line, because if they're doing well, the restaurant certainly will be doing well. This is a hard job. It's not easy. We try to get the best people as opposed to trying to find the cheapest people. That doesn't work.
And also the way you treat them helps make them loyal. Just talking to some of the employees here.
It's all about loyalty. It's about showing loyalty back to the employees, and it's appreciated.
So what are your thoughts about Friendly's now in general, the kind of the direction that we're taking and some of the new menu and other things that are happening? What's your perspective as a franchisee?
This is what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for a lot of changes. We've also looking to go back to what used to work and then creating new ideas for the future. The Extreme Sundays, the challenge, the dinners coming back was everything for us. And listening to the franchisees, and we're the ones that are out here, and as owners, we know what's worked in the past, especially those of us who've been around for almost a quarter of a century.
And hopefully for another quarter century.
Perhaps.
Well, thank you very much. Any final thoughts?
I would say that training is number one. Without training, it is absolutely impossible to expect our employees to go out there and fulfill a promise to the guest, to fulfill the promise of good guest service. You could have the best food in the world, but if you don't know how to prepare it, and people are not trained to prepare it correctly, not trained on fountain correctly, and your management's not trained on how to manage the restaurant, how to manage these expenses that we're all so consumed with. We need more training. And again, I can't speak enough of how invaluable Jerry's been to us coming in, and it shows in our employees, absolutely.
Good. Well, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for being such a great representative of Friendly's brand for the franchise and the company restaurants.
No, thank you. I'm glad that I could share, and hope that it sheds some light on this iconic brand.
Thank you.